put this up on here, 'cause I'm in love with the stripper. Actually, let's see what this is. Damn it. Fucking dirty, filthy fuck. Have to clean this off. Of course, this ain't gonna be flat either. No, it's not too fucking bad, I guess. Hmm? There's definitely a bend in that fucking Kelly bar we're gonna have to straighten out. I might be able to get that just with the press. God damn it, man. I got that pump jack too. We can do it with that. But let's mark this. Filthy motherfucker, that's for sure. I'm gonna take this over there and clean it real quick. Let me grab this. I shot a man in Reno. So tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a drill bit with carbide fucking cutters. And yeah. I'll bring you over here. We're gonna make this drill bit into a bigger head. But I need to clean all this shit up. There's a lot of detergent in diesel fuel, and that's why I use diesel fuel in here. Because it cleans every fucking thing. The steamships that run out in front of the house there, they run on fucking crude oil sludge. They don't run on fuel at all. They run on sludge. And one of these days, I gotta get my buddy to take me on a tour of that. He used to own them fucking boats. His dad started the business and blah, 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 and he's in his 70s now. He's a really fucking cool dude. He was forced into retirement because he didn't want to go in debt for another $55 million ship. And, you know, and then right as they were making the transfer, they fucking drug an anchor through the Mackinac Straits. So that was a big, huge thing. You can look that shit up on the news. We're talking huge monies. When ships get miles per the foot or gallons per foot, that's big money shit there. Couple $1 million just to fill a boat up with crude sludge. I'm going to try to get that other piece in here the best I can. But we're also going to have to heat these up and burn the shit out of it. Mama! What am I going to do with this? Slide it through here. Mama! Clean it back into here, I guess. My kid was real mad at me the other day because I made him watch the History Channel on the fucking Great Lakes. Robin was in, these kids never fall asleep to the TV, blah, blah, blah. When she got home, he was so fucking hard sleeping. That shit bored him to death. Fucking funky ass shit on here. We'll heat this up really hot with the torch. Make sure all the shit's out of it. First we'll grind it down. Grind it to a V on both sides. I could probably do that with the Bridgeport, I guess. That would be kind of cool here. Taper it all off with the Bridgeport. Make it perfect. Fuck, this thing's heavy. Oh, shit. Should I? Is that what I should do? Let me clean this bearing out. What this was? Probably out of that Jeep. Try the front bearing for that Jeep. One thing about diesel though, it stinks like a motherfucker. Fucker's tight still. Toit. Alright. Spray foam on everything I have. Alright, now what? Now what the fuck we do? Can't grab you because they're fucking full of shit. Well, she's done over there. Alright, so Here's what we got, a battered, tattered mess. So if I put this in the Bridgeport and I mill off all these edges, that wouldn't be bad. I noticed this end has a pinhole. It's almost ground through. I don't know what the fuck that would have been for, but it's almost like this thing down here could be welded up so there's not as much slop in it. This goes on that coupler down there. Damn. Let's heat these up real quick. Let's see. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Let's go have a look over here real quick. Fuck. I'm gonna shut these doors now too because it's starting to get humid. Ah! Can't lift my leg like I used to. I used to be able to lift my leg like a dog and piss right in your eye. Now I can't. It makes me want to cry. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting I put a garage door opener over here. I got another one for this side too, but I just, sometimes a guy just don't want to fucking do nothing. Because he can't fucking breathe and shit. Alright, let's go play Where the Fuck Is It? There it is. Just take off to fucking jump on the bike and drive off and don't tell nobody nothing. Look at that. We could turn that down. Oh, my back. My neck. Every scratch on this bike is from my kids playing around. Little bastards. Hey, there's a goddamn hose. So if we brought that over here, I need to get another light for this too. Swing this baby around like this, like this, and like this. If we bring that over here and use that cutter, we could surely mill what we need to mill. Oh, I still gotta fix this too. Okay, so let's do that. Let's clean this up and then we'll angle that mill head at a 45, maybe even less than that. Oh yeah. We're going to the state fair today, so we'll get some video of that. Let me go grab the bar. did I just see that grinder at? Fuck. I just seen that fucking grinder here. Alright, I'm gonna flip you around. I hate how this fucking mirrors. So we're gonna clean this up real good. Now we gotta put dogs in. Actually, if I put my vise back on here, nah, I'd rather just do it like this. I gotta straighten this thing up too. This is some ductile steel that I wanna flatten. I did this side a little bit, but it's missing right there. But I wanna flatten both sides of this and make a push-through hole here. For doing stuff and things and stuff and things. We're gonna clean this up, clean this up. Clean up, put it all away. That's what the fuck we're gonna do today. Okay. Mama, oh, mama, take this badge from me. 'Cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark to see. Alright. This fucking tool right here, man. I gotta mark this though. Where's my scribe? We can mark it with this. So, we're gonna say, let me see, I gotta mark both of these so we know which way to go. Not that it really matters, but fucking that's got a little bend in it. Yeah, so we're gonna go this one and this one. Let's put a cross in. At least then we know which side go where, you know. So this one, fuck, it sucks though because there's still some bend in there. But we can put it up on some parallels where it's flat anyhow. Fuck. Maybe I'll grind that a little bit first. Start on this side. Fuck. That is a terrible spot to have that down there. I need to move that to somewhere else so I can actually fucking reach down there. See, I don't want none of this shit over here either. I want it in a different spot, but that's what happens when you got half a fucking plan. That's gonna be too short. This one over here. A lot of times, it's the setup that takes the most time, you know? Let's do this. We're gonna put this here. Uh-oh, that ain't gonna work either, is it? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to change that setup all the way around. Come on. Get this set up and then you'll see what the fuck. It'd be nice if we could just do 2 of these fuckers on here and be done, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Roach! Oh, mama! So, if we do this right here, and this right here. We'll straighten this up with the tool. I'll show you how I'll straighten it. Oh, drill. Oh, metal shavings in my hand. What the fuck? The first thing I did is make this so I can chuck it up into a drill and power feed, because otherwise you gotta. But this is how we'll straighten this thing up the best we can. We'll give this a little bit of a tightening. About that much. Just enough. Alright, now we're going to take this guy right here. Might have to dog it from the other side, huh? Fucker. Fucker. That's a big dude right there. Sometimes if you can't get in close, you just flip this down, use a shorter one, and blammo, there you go. You almost want them parallel though, I think. It's like a fucking erector set, you know? They don't let kids learn about this kind of shit nowadays though. They want them to be fucking puppy dogs and fucking homo boys and little fucking Sally fucking faggot lips and shit. Not my kids, I'll tell you that much. They ain't gonna be no fucking Sallys, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we're gonna slide this down. Ooh, don't spin, don't spin. This is going to be plenty for what we need to do. Now I could easily just cut this son of a bitch with a grinder or cut off or something and be done with it. But we're doing it this way. Just for video's sake. The only problem with this is if I made a jig to bolt down first and then did this, then I would easily be able to just rotate it. Or if I use my vise. If I use my vise, that'd probably be better too. But this is how you rotate the head. You undo these bolts right here. And what we'll do, you can use something like this. That'll give you what you need. Or what I do is I use a digital fucking wheel. I mean, you could follow these numbers on here as well, but to get it down to the thousandths of an inch, you really need something better. But either way, I'm gonna do this. Well, you know what? We got this dialed in here. Where are we at? Just above. Yeah, this is fucking... They got the notch all fucked up on here too. Got 2 notches on here and they're both fucked. So let's do this. We'll take this loose. I still need to, there's a worm gear in here that was broke when I bought this. This whole thing didn't work when I first got it. I used a lathe to fix it. And then halfway through that broke and I had to use this to fix the lathe and then I could finish fixing this. It was a fuck fest, for sure. So now we're gonna use this and we're gonna turn it where we want it to be, which is like a 45 or something. But there's a reason these old fucking mills like this went for 100 years, because they're so fucking awesome. And you can do so many different things with them. I don't like loosening it up too much, because if this thing falls, it fucking falls. I always keep my hand on it too, because I know that worm gear is broken. So we're gonna go, where are we gonna go? See, it wants to fall already on me. 32 should we do? Let's check what that is. I don't think we gotta do much more than that. 60. 30. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for what we're fucking doing. Good enough for who it's for, you know? Sometimes you gotta have that attitude. Fuck, does this go? And you could tell that this head is all brand new shit because I redid the whole fucking thing. Every bearing, every seal, every fucking everything. Everything except for that worm gear. Alright, so now we do this. I should have actually went the other way with it probably, but I didn't. So there's that. I would like to get a different hand after this bitch, but we're actually gonna take this off anyway. This. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to reach. I got my fucking rounding rounds in the way. Damn you. Well, we'll have to slide it down. We'll slide the piece down. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Okay. What I could do is I could actually swivel this out, move it. I can do all kinds. This thing will go any fucking way you want it. It'll do a 90. You can get a riser for here so you can do engine blocks. This fucking tool right here is immaculate. I love it. It's the best thing I ever fucking owned, probably. One of them anyway. Alright, we'll just move that down. It is wore the fuck out though, so I mean, you really got to know what you're doing in order to get things perfect, because the bed's been fucking drilled up. This machine has been abused by a bunch of assholes. Point blank. We'll put this shit away quick. It needs to be, if I had the money, I'd get a brand new one or have this one refurbished. But, you know how that goes. When a man loves a woman. Yes, sirree, Bob. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll loosen these up. We'll put it back down there. Matter of fact, you know what I could do is put two of these here and there. And then just square it back up to this, hey? Oh, these aren't even fucking square. Right there is, though. Okay. Then we could keep it right where it's gotta be, no? Okay, I'll start again. Fuck. That's what I get. What I should have did is turn this head and just went across the front probably. No, because the long one I'm gonna have to do like this anyway. Fuck. Well. Oh well. That's why I wanted to line it up with something on here. I'm about ready to just put my fucking thing back in. Okay, that's what we'll do. Then we ain't gotta fucking guess around. God damn it. Let me grab a drill. Let's go for a walk over here. We're gonna grab a drill and we'll get this on the road. Peter and Paul are always there for me. Rob Peter to pay Paul. You gotta stop and think with your fucking head sometimes. What did I come over here for? Oh, what time is it? 10, 11 o'clock? Well, let's hurry up. Fuck. I forgot why I came over here. It's real easy to get caught up in this fucked up world, man. Oh, a drill. That's why the fuck I came over there. Stupid motherfucker. This is the drill I always keep over here. Did I put one on the charger? Fuck no. Here's the charger. Fucking idiot. Let me see here. Are these both fucking toasted? Let me see. All right. All right. We'll use the old Makita. I usually keep this Makita for this. Oh, shit. need a riser for this. I should have bought one when I had the chance because I could have got it real cheap. And I didn't, like a dumb fuck. But that's par for the course, you know? This bed is so fucking toasted. Ah! Mama! Mama! Oh, that's heavy. All right, so now what we got to do... shit. Now we got shit every fucking where. Now I could just put this in there and be done with it. See, now I gotta tram this fucker in. We'll do it with this head the best we can. Where did that little shorty go, bitch? Oh, I don't know where my shorty went. I had 2 bolts cut for this. I need to, I don't know where the fuck it went though, no. This one's gonna be too long, but it'll get us through the setup phase. No, it won't. Fuck. Where the fuck did that other shorty go? Shorty, where the fuck do you go, Shorty? My fucking Shorty's always running off on me. Will this work? No, because I need a washer then. Fucking Shorties, man. Who's got a problem with their Shorty? Come on, Shorty. You little fucking bitch, you. Oh. This looks like it right here. Oh. She ground down on one side. My Shorty don't want to do this for me. Come on, Shorty. All right. We got it. We got it. I think I had a washer in there too. See, that's got to get cut down too, because this base actually can swivel as well, which sucks. I should take it off and just use this. Oh, now we got this problem too, huh? Mama! Ooh. All right, let me see if we can tram this slug in now. This is not the way you fucking tram something in, but it's the way I'm doing it. man. Fuck. I need to put this over on my stand grinder and do both of these tops on here too, because they're off. They were fucked up and then I milled across them with the goddamn, whatchamacallit. Alright, we're gonna call that good as fuck enough for what we're doing with our welding rigger. Oh. Alright, so we'll wipe that down. Well, I'll get one cut in here, that way it's not just a waste for you guys. And then we're off to the goddamn circus, carnival circus. Damn, I'm gonna have to put this in through the other way, hey? Damn! I'm gonna have to put this down further. Or flip it and go that way, hey? What the fuck, Joe? Joe, you fucked up again, Joe. Oh, my brain's not working. That's what happens when I take a bunch of days off from the shop. I'm just lying. It's always like this, where I'm guesstimating. God damn it. There's too much shit in the way. Come on, bro. Get this fucking shit out of my way. Oh, Christ. Okay, one more try here. One more try, okay? Okay. One more try. One more try. I am going to have a problem, though, when it comes to this other side, ain't I? Alright, so we're going to push this forward on the dogs. I'm going to lock it down. Okay, now we're going to fucking run this over. Damn it. Put this in here. I should probably put that in a... Where the fuck the handle go for this? Where the fuck did I see that? There it is. Oh, here it is. When a man loves a woman. Should I dog that, you think? It's going to be a lot of force. I should try to get it as close as possible. There, that would work. Alright, so we're just going to do a quick cut because I got to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we need to start on this side. I guess it don't matter. You ready? Let's make eye cut with this son of a bitch. We'll try to get you in there as close as we can. And you can see, maybe we'll do this. I'm gonna get you right in there where the fucking lotion potion is, okay? Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I gotta put some weight on here, or it's gonna fall down. Is that good? I don't know what that fucking thing just said, but all right, so let's go like this. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna lock this down. I'm gonna go up a little. Let's see what that does, people. All right. Get a different angle. How's that angle? Uh-oh. Ready? We go up. We're gonna go up 20. We're gonna go across here. Go up another 20. Come back. Butter. You know what I mean? Go up another 20. Let's see if I can get you a better fucking angle. This thing is not getting a good picture. Go 20. 20 more. Back to 0. Ooh, I can see a lip right there. So, if we loosen this up, oh, let's get that on. I should have marked that where I grabbed it, but I didn't. We'll rotate this. The good thing about this is we can move it to where we want it. Right? Probably should have did a real sharp angle on it. It's not sharp enough of an angle. Ow, ow! Fucking chip stuck to my thumb. I should have did maybe a 60 degree or 30 degree, whatever the fuck it is. But this'll work. You make it up as you go, that's what it is. We're almost there. Right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say we don't care anyway. Bow, 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 bow. See? Connect the dots. La, la, la. Yeah, that was a much better choice to put this in the vise, eh? Oh. I wish I could get you guys a better picture, but it's really kind of mediocre at best, ain't it? Maybe if I turn it around, maybe this camera will work better. Oh, a little bit, hey? I got a bigger one of these, but I gotta find it, and I ain't doing all that. Be a lot to fill in. Do you know what I mean, Vern? Huh? Alright, I gotta go, but I'm gonna show you this. Little fucking number we just did. So, what we learned here today is have a plan before you start fucking shit up, okay? So, we got a four-sided Washington Monument going, right? All right. Now I got these fly cutters, and I got a bigger one that I could have did the whole thing with one face, but that tool right there is really rigid and nice, and you can't really feel nothing there. You can see it. This one ended up perfect, but now we just got to match that little prick up. I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut it, but pretty much it ended up perfect all the way around. It's hard. This thing's so beat up that it's not going to be a crisp edge, but oh, it worked. And then what we'll do, we got our X marked on there. Somewhere. Right there. Rambo. So as long as we keep that, I might measure this once just to see as well. Once we get back, but then we just weld the motherfucker up, stick it back in there, and break it next time again, hey? Ah, oh, shit. Medusa! Medusa, Medusa, Medusa. Word on the street, Medusa, from our buddy is that you're a downright old gutter tramp, huh? That's not very nice. I'm a gutter tramp too. Well, I used to could. I can't no more. Why do people want to attack everyone all the time, huh? A Megan bar? A Susie bar? I gotta wash my hands, and we're going to the state fair. Why don't you go to the UP State Fair, fucking Beastwood? I'll meet you there. We'll do a live. I'm gonna do a little bit of a live. Medusa! Medusa, Medusa, Medusa. I mean, the name, I like it. I do like it. I just don't like when, you know, Andy ain't no saint, I'll tell you that. He never claimed to be. But I don't think that he would ever sideswipe somebody. I'm trying to stay out of it, but I don't like kicking people off either. Why the fuck? I'm not a fan of kicking people. But I can say this. My mod, the main mod or whatever, my main mod, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but they got their eyes on the creeps, you know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers start acting stupid, they're gonna be gone. But till then, I ain't seen nothing stupid yet. So we're gonna stay away from all that. But anyways, Yeah, the Kelly bar is half done now. So our next project, we'll cut the other side of that Kelly bar down, and then we're gonna turn this pipe right here into a main drill rod using some big carbide inserts just like this. We might even put this on the mill and make 3 flat spots. And we're gonna weld that steel carbide onto there. These ones right here, I got a bunch of these big, huge, heavy duty fucking carbides. And we're gonna weld them. This whole bar is gonna get welded onto the fucking fags are always trying to call me. So, yeah. And then we gotta finish, I got 5 fence panels to do. I'm gonna lose you for a minute because we're going across the street. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. No, I gotta leave it over here. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, so anyway, just a heads up, people, that if you're acting fucking queer, stupid gay fucking cutthroat bitches, my main mod is gonna get rid of yous. So just a heads up. For those of you that don't fucking do gay shit, you got nothing to worry about. Well, you can spread them facts around to the rest of the clowns. I wish I was there to see the whole thing, to exactly what transpired and make fucking Mr. Andy so mad, but I wasn't, so. Damn, I gotta plug this in somewhere. But I do like Andy, Mr. Andy. I do like him. I think he's a good, solid motherfucker. Sure, he tends to run with the drama a little more than most, but that's what makes him popular on here, right? I just ain't that type. However, get in where you fit in. He's not a liberal, and he speaks his fucking mind, and that's what I love about him. Other than that, he could fucking suck a fat baby's dick from the backside. All right? I'm gonna lose you for a minute. We're going across the street. Oh. We still got you? I'm gonna start this. Truck won't even start. We're taking this bitch to the fair. Funky ass, fucking ass, piece of shit vehicles. Water under the bridge. I don't hold a grudge. Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. You definitely don't want to fucking rob a bank in this truck. You'll be sitting there going, come on, start, bitch. Oh, there we go. What are we out of gas in here too, probably? Oh, fuck. Don't hit the fucking camper. Should I just go all reverse all the way in there? Nah, we'll pull in here. Oh, trees, stuff. Oh. I don't know. People get fucking crazy on these interwebs. But I can see holding high standards and that. But I'll tell you what. One thing I have learned in my life is when you hold a high standard, you eliminate a lot of motherfuckers, dude. Which isn't a bad thing, but I ain't on here to fucking make friends. By chance it happens, then great. But, you know, all that fucking fairy tale bullshit is for fucking birds to take care of, you know? We ain't fucking around with fairy tales. I got my family, my little fucking 3-piece family and myself, and really anything outside that, I don't give a fuck about. Fuck them. You know? That's all I can say about that. Ducks, you're in a pool. Look at just, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 piece family. I take it back. See, I'm already a liar. And people don't try to piss other people off. It just happens naturally most of the time. Before we know what we've said, we've offended somebody, right? Oh, I've offended you. Oh. But, you know, you got to cut that shit off at the head. If you're acting crazy and talking shit to people, this and that, you got to expect that shit to come full circle. And then, you know, just be a man about it. You can't just fucking say, oh, it's going to be this and that, and then cry if it fucking hurts your feeling. You know? I don't know. Hate me if you want to. Ah, yeah. It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. That did it wait for me. That did it wait for me. It's a hard knock life. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, fuck all that drama, dude. Fuck it all in the ass. Don't get it twisted now. I'll get involved with a little bit of drama just for my own sickness, because I'm sick too. What are my girls doing in here?
Well, her hair was in a top knot for 2 days, and she had
You had snaggly, tarly, snarly?
super snarls. She's gonna have bear ears today.
Bear ears. That's fucking filthy dirty, and I tried my best to not be. Look at these fucking assholes. Oh. What are you scared about? Oh, you guys all leave little teensy weensy down in there. That little yellow one's the runt. Oh, we'll save her. I gotta show off my shirt one more time here. Maybe we'll play a song before we go. Yeah? Look at filthy dirty. What the fuck? Get a shirt on. Sweating my ass off. I washed my hands and I got dirt on them somehow. Alright, let's play 2 songs before I go. Oh, we're ready though. Oh my God. Hate me if you wanna. Hate me if you want to. I wish people would just stop hating each other and not be liberals. Not be libtard fucks. Because there's a bunch of libtard fucks out there. And they're fucking pathetic. try to play. Are we even on? What do we got here? Who's in here? Nobody? Nobody, nobody, nobody? Nobody's in here today. Except for you guys. You're somebody. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David plays and pleased the Lord. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David played that pleased the Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked the floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag in the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. I'm missing it all, love. 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 There was a time you let me in. What's real and going on below? But you don't ever show it to me, do you? Remember when I moved in, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 All right, one more freelancer and I'm fucking out. Go outside today, go have some fun and bring it all out in the sun. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let me see. Take your punk ass outside today. Go outside and forget yourself away. Stop being a little bitch inside your house. Get outside, mingle around. I hate people just as much as you do, but I must go outside to meet my maker. Without the sun, we are numb. We try to be just as one. Whenever hiding from is ourselves, it's just me. I'm hiding from that motherfucker inside of me. So I gathered up my kids and head out down the road. I remember I forgot my old lady at the home. Turn around, oh turn around. I gotta turn around because the kids they tell me so. Turn around. So I opened up the door and she threw something at me. It knocked me right in my head and I carried on. Down the road we go. Well, we get there with all our dollar bills that we'll spend. We leave there with a dime in our hand. We got all the things we could from the man. They had a plan. They had a plan. They took our money and they smiled with all three teeth. We Alright, motherfuckers. See you later, dude.